Welcome back at 5:30. It is almost time for Indiana lawmakers to head back to the Statehouse.
Monday, both the House and Senate will be back in session where they are set to consider proposed legislation for the year. 13 News Statehouse reporter Emily Longnecker tells us how one bill could change how your children's school deals with cell phones.
They're a part of most people's everyday lives, including kids. Cell phones. 2 years ago, Indiana lawmakers passed a law prohibiting kids from using them during class. Now a proposed bill seeks to strengthen the current law.
We've seen a real patchwork and kind of hodgepodge of policies around the state that has not led to meaningful movement on what we believe was the original intent of the bill, which was to get cell phones out of kids' hands in the classroom.
Stand for Children Indiana, an education advocacy organization, supports the proposed bill, which would ban cell phones and other wireless devices like smartwatches from bell to bell, essentially the entire school day.
We're seeing that the research is really clear that those cell phones need to be taken away from the children.
Under the proposed bill, school districts would be required to adopt one of two policies. Either no devices allowed on school property at all, or students could bring the devices to school, but they must be stored and inaccessible for the entire day. The bill includes exceptions to the ban for students with disabilities, medical needs, emergencies, and language access. Several people testified earlier this month in favor of the bill, including the Indiana State Teachers Association.
A cell phone ban is not about restricting technology. It's about creating an environment where teachers and students can thrive in the classroom.
According to a survey done by Stand for Children Indiana, support for restricting phone use during the entire school day saw widespread support across the political spectrum. More than 63% of 600 Hoosier voters, Democrats, Republicans, and Independents, said they supported such a ban for phones at school. So far, lawmakers have only heard testimony on the bill in the Senate's Education Committee, but did not take a vote, something that could happen in the weeks ahead. Emily Longnecker, 13 News.